you have a little one who you are concerned about, worried that they might have something wrong? Are you busy Googling and wondering if any of your child's movements or behaviors fit into those conditions that you have Googled? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a case study of a family who we have met recently in our clinic. The purpose of this is to share with you perhaps some tips as a parent myself and as an experienced pediatric physiotherapist when it comes to little ones and their development. So recently we had a family come into our clinic, and mom was concerned that her little one may have some problems and she would like to know what her development is like at the moment. So this little one is about 5 months old, and mom's been really worried, thinking, I see her do funny things. She twirls her fingers. She gets a little bit excited. She doesn't seem to be normal because she's not yet rolling, crawling like other babies. So she was concerned enough to actually book in for an assessment with us. When I saw this little one, I did a full developmental assessment of her gross motor skills. I observed her behaviors, her movements, and at the end of the day said to mom, based on the assessment that we have done, her gross motor skills are actually within normal limits. In fact, she's set on the 25th centile of development for her age. So she certainly isn't delayed, and she certainly wasn't presenting any odd behaviors that was atypical of a baby her age. And in chatting to this mother, it then came across that she was worried, based on all the Google readings that she had, that maybe her child would have something like cerebral palsy, or maybe even autism, or even recessive autism if she didn't have autism. So we had in-depth conversations about the signs and symptoms for each of these conditions that she was worried about. And her baby did not exhibit any of those symptoms. What she was worried about were really just normal movements that a baby would have at that age. So she might twirl her fingers, but she wasn't doing it all the time. She had other movements that she was doing, throughout the period that I was spending with her. So I thought I'd just jump in and share a word of advice that for families out there, especially first-time mothers who might be really stressed and anxious about their little one's development, the best thing to do is to actually see a pediatrician for your child, to see a pediatric physiotherapist if you're concerned about their movements and whether they're on par for their development skills. Do not sit at home Googling all the time and then comparing with other children that you might see or meet in your mother's group and think, oh, well, my child's not doing this, but they're doing that, and maybe my child's doing this, that's a bit too much. And then stressing yourself up and really worrying yourself that you don't end up enjoying your little one. And in this case, this little one actually didn't have any problems that may highlight a condition like cerebral palsy or autism or any other rare wonderful conditions that she might have read up on. So, if you were out there and that sounds like you, I would like to ask you to stop Googling. And if you're really concerned, which is very valid, please speak to your family doctor so you can go and see a pediatrician, or you can simply ring us up here at My Favourite Physio so that you can speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who's been really stressed and worried about their little one, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a great day. Bye.